friends. I hope you are feeling Valentine's-y because we are going to work tonight with my absolutely positively most favorite candy. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Conversation hearts. Don't you just love a good conversation heart? Oh my gosh. The pink ones are the best. I do have to say, I'm very partial to the pink ones. I like the pink flavor. Oh, the banana flavor, the yellow ones. So you can't buy the Brock's kind. You have to buy, you know, like the Stark brand, not Brock's. Brock's, they all taste the same no matter what color they are. But if you get into the really good ones, they have different flavors, right? Okay, so there's grape, and there's pink, there's white, there's yellow, there's green. Oh my gosh, so many choices. I love conversation hearts. So I'm really excited to create a conversation heart this evening on our super adorable, look at this cute little guy. Oh my gosh. It's our 5x5 double-sided box frame. So do you ever have that where you just absolutely positively love something and you know you might as well decorate your house with it then, right? Because I love this candy. I have always loved this candy. I've kind of been known by my children that I love this candy. And I'm really watching my sugar intake right now, so I can't have any. So even, I shouldn't even just be sitting here talking about them so much because let me tell you, I love conversation hearts, but I'm not eating any. No sugar whatsoever. It's really hard, gotta tell you. You don't really realize how hard it is to change how you eat until you go to change how you eat. You always think, oh, this sounds so easy. Yeah, it's not. I'm just telling you. All right, I'm rambling. I'm making Maria. I'm your Chalk Couture independent designer. Welcome, everybody, to Monday Night Chalkin'. See, Nicole? Oh, you like the Brock's? But they all taste the same no matter what color you get. Nicole loves the candy, too. I like, well, I think it's Stark. I can't picture that there. I can picture it, but I can't think of how. There's a couple of other companies that actually make them other than Brock's. I can't buy the Brock's ones. And those are the easiest ones to find, is the Brock's ones. Hello, Miss Nevada Nicole. Welcome, everybody. So, I'm making Maria. I'm your Chalk Couture independent designer. I'm going to show you how to use this amazing product to make the cutest little, most adorable little sign you're ever going to make. Because it's going to have my favorite candy on it. This is also our Make It Monday bundle in the Making Maria Crafty community. So the only place that you can see the bundle is in the community. So if you're not in there, you can come and add me and I'll send you the link. It's just a fun little community. It doesn't cost you anything. And we share ideas and we talk chalk and things, stuff. We talk stuff. But now my next dilemma that I'm having here is what color, because I only want to make one. What color? So yellow, right? This is daffodil. Yellow, those are the really good banana flavor ones. Wisteria, which is retired, but not retired that long, so most of you have wisteria. Wisteria is a really pretty lilac, which is kind of like the grape ones, right? Then there's peony for the pink ones, which are so good. Okay, really, the only ones I don't particularly care for are the green ones, which this is sage. So these are the colors, I mean, and then there's white. Oh, there's orange too, right? Yeah, there's orange too. See, I haven't even bought a bag yet this year because I'm trying to not eat sugar, so it's crazy. So I had to really think about what colors there. I think we're gonna do pink, just because it goes with the mantle that we're doing. And then, I've been seeing people make these, and I gotta tell you, they are not conversation heart purists, because the wording that is stamped on them is always red, right? I don't think they're not different colors, and they definitely don't match the candy. It's all the same color, and I'm like 99% sure it's red. So the words, I pulled out Currant Jam, because it really is kind of that deep red. Not red, because I should have bought a bag. But I'm like really sure that the words are Currant Jam. So, oh, look at how beautiful this is. This is nice and creamy, a good consistency. It just needs a little drink. Right, thank you, Nicole. It is red. All right, we're gonna go with Currant Jam. Just because it's not like bright red to me, it is kind of a pinky red. So we're gonna use Currant Jam for the word. So people are making these all over. So if you've been around looking at other people, of course, not that you would go see what other people are making. But if you are, they're putting the wrong color words on. I almost feel like I should message them and say, hey, you realize the words are not purple if you put it on a purple. But hey, you know what? To each his own. Everybody can create the way they want to. So we have pink and Currant Jam. Oh, thank you, Nicole. It is red. Oh, Nicole's saying purple. Purple doesn't go with the mantle, though. And we're trying to keep it all into the mantle. Hello, Miss Virginia. Welcome, welcome. So the next question is, what should it say? Cutie Pie, XOXO, be mine. I'm going with be mine, probably. Maybe, nope. Say yes. I don't think we should go be mine. I don't think we have anything up there yet that says be mine. So if you're new to our little chalk-in party, I'm working currently on my Valentine's Day mantle in my formal living room. It's kind of the area that I decorate for the holiday and the season. Typically because I'm making stuff down here and I need some place to put it, so I take it upstairs and I completely took over my mantle in my living room. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that there's no purple up there? Yeah, there's no purple up there. So I like to kind of take that space and create with it, and then we create things together, and then I add it to it, and every day I take a picture and I kind of show you our progress. I haven't done a progress picture in a while, so I'll probably do one of those tomorrow. But these are just so much fun. They are the Make It Monday bundle. This is our 5x5 double-sided box frame. You can chalk on both sides. You can paint this side white if you want both of them to be white. You can do anything you want to this side. People do all kinds of different things to this, but it's nice just brown too. You don't have to paint anything. But this is a very solid, they're heavy solid wood frames. Individually, this is $14.99 and this is $9.99. And then you would need chalk paste and a squeegee. So if you were going to try to replicate a project, you really need 4 things to create a project. You need a transfer, you need a surface, you need a squeegee, and you need chalk paste. It's that easy. You don't need all kinds of stuff. Now, if you want to embellish and you want to go crazy, of course you can. But really, you don't need a lot of stuff, which is one of the reasons why I love chalk. Because, well, okay, I have a lot of stuff, but I don't need a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff to create on. I have a lot of surfaces. Linda Squared is in the house. Oh my goodness, Linda Squared. We have missed you through pumpkin and Christmas tree season, and we're so glad you're back. Welcome, welcome back, Miss Linda Squared. I lost my train of thought. I was so excited that Linda's back. Okay, what was it? Oh, I have a lot of stuff, but you don't need a lot of stuff. You need a transfer, a surface, a squeegee, and some chalk paste. That's it. So what you're gonna do is, this is a adhesive silk screen transfer. So the teal part is sticky and the white part is actually a silk screen. It's white because there's a white backer sheet that it sits on. It's like sticker paper. Your backer sheet is important. So tonight I'm going to show you one of the little tricks that you can do if you don't want to cut up your backer sheet. You can just cut this out and then you'd have all kinds of little pieces. But sometimes it's kind of nice when you have a transfer that has multiple pieces to it to not cut the backer sheet. Because sometimes it's nice to just store them the way they're on one sheet. So you can pull it up and you can cut it. Can you hear that? And if you do it, you get it at that right angle, you can just go right through it, and you haven't taken it off of the sheet. That way, your backer sheet's not cut up, and it's, oops, don't do that, and it's its normal size. So it's just one of those little tricks for if you're trying to not cut your backer sheet. I don't personally mind cutting my backer sheets up, but this one has a lot of pieces to it, so it might be nice to, I don't do this often, can you tell? This side, oops, not going to go all the way, which is okay because I'd cut that already. So I'm going to take off our little heart guy. We're still stuck to that guy. Now we have a string. All right, so I have my heart. I'm going to stick it sticky side up. We're going to do Be Mine. Just because, you know, that's kind of your classic Valentine's Day sentiment, right? Be mine. So again, I could just cut the backer sheet and put it back on their little pieces. There's nothing that says I can't do that. And that is what I normally do. But I thought, you know, I'd show you something a little different tonight. All right, so we're going to take our little heart and we're going to stick it right in the middle of our little box frame. There is a lot of screen to these little hearts. A lot of screen. So you really want to make sure you get your air out, okay, and seal your edge. But there is a ton of screen. You also want to look at it at an angle, and you probably can't see that, but can you see how the screen moves there? That's air. You want to get the air out. Otherwise, you don't get as clean, smooth of a chalk as you could get. And if you see, like I can see my screen is moving, you see your screen moving, you want to work it to get that air out. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is going to take not very long. Well, we have to dry it, so maybe a little while. So we're going to take our little peony and we're going to make our conversation heart pink, just because the colors that we're doing on the mantle right now are red, pink, white, and black. Those are pretty much red, pink, white, and like a magenta fuchsia color. Those seem to be my colors this year. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do, I've got my surface all ready, got my chalk paste all ready. I'm going to take my squeegee. My squeegee has an angled side and a flat side. The beveled angled side is the front. I take that, I dip it in my chalk paste. Oops. So I load up my chalk paste right onto my squeegee so my backside doesn't have much on it. I hold my squeegee straight up and down, and I just simply pull that chalk paste across my silk screen. This is how easy this is to create with. Absolutely, positively, anybody can do this. And then I just put any excess chalk paste that I have on my squeegee right back in my container. I do want to make sure that my chalk is smooth. I'm going to be layering, so it's very important that you don't leave too much chalk on. You do want to squeegee your chalk paste off. Okay, so I'm going to pull our cute and adorable little pink heart off. Okay, stick this in my water bath. I'm going to rinse it with cool water. And when it's all rinsed or dry, then I put it right back on the backer sheet. I put it right back on here. And that's how I store it, because I can reuse it. I could make these in 5 million different conglomeration concoctions. I mean, it's just really that versatile. These would be adorable on like little white bags that your kids went to school with Valentine's in. Or if you wanted to leave little treats for your neighbors, and you could totally chalk the little bag. It's also really cute on our banner. I have one here because I'm working on a banner project. This is what it looks like when it comes. This is our 5x7 pennant hanging banner. But I have a bunch of them over here. I do iron the banners before I use them, so I pulled them out the other day to iron them. This would be super cute. The little pennant banner. It's got a little wood dowel. Oh, that's the big one. There's a bigger one. It's got a little wood dowel you put through, and you can hang them. They'd be super cute on there too. There's just all kinds of really fun things you can do with these little hearts. Even just the words, the XOXO, you could put in so many different places. So I'm going to dry this because I am going to layer. And anytime you're going to layer your chalk, you really need your bottom layer to be dry. Hello, Christy. Hello, Kathy. So I'm just drying my chalk paste because I'm going to layer the words over it. And I'm going to do a step called fuzzing before I put the words over it. I'm going to show you what that means. But I really want to make sure I'm dry. Okay. Touch. I have hot glue. Surprisingly, hot glue is following me. Okay, so I'm good and dry. I am warm now though, so I want to give it a second. So what I'm going to do now done with our pink. We're going to pull out our currant jam for our cute little words. I'm going to fuzz this little tiny transfer. Fuzzing is a fancy word for stick it to something that's got lint on it. Just pick up a little bit of lint so that it's not going to stick quite as hard. So I'm just softening my adhesive a little bit. It's going to make it a little bit less sticky. Okay. Now, I'm good to go here. And I'm going to stick my B mine. I mean, you could go anywhere with it. I guess that's the $20 million question. Which way does the words go? B mine. I guess I was thinking if it was this way, I would think it'd go this way. So that's what we're doing. I lightly push it down. Again, I want to make sure that I'm sealed, but I don't want to push too hard because it does have that bottom layer of chalk. I'm going to take my multi-purpose tool, dip it right in my currant jam, and I'm just going to carefully cover it up. Cover up your silk screen, squeegee off any excess chalk paste you've got. Make sure you cover up the whole silk screen. You don't want to miss a spot. And then smooth out any lines you've got. Okay. Big old blob, there we go. I want to make sure that blob doesn't go. And then carefully pull off your transfer so you don't pull up that chalk paste that's underneath. Oh my gosh, isn't it cute? I love this candy. Okay. Is absolutely adorable, don't you think? I could make all of them on 5 million of them. I could put these all over my house. I'm gonna stick this by my husband's spot for dinner on Valentine's Day. He thinks I'm crazy when it comes to Valentine's Day already. What the heck, right? Okay, I think currant jam is the perfect red color for the words. And you could do candy apple red, which is obviously more of your traditional red. Currant jam is a much deeper red. But I'm kind of digging the plain and simple little currant jam. So that is how easy it is to create with this product. You could keep going. You could make all kinds of them. These would be super cute little stuffies like we made the other day with the other hearts. You know, you could fill a whole basket of little stuffies and stick it on a table or on a mantle or on a hearth even. That would be a super cute little easy decoration to do. The bags, the Valentine bags, cards, if you wanted to make Valentine's Day cards. There's just all kinds, or actual Valentines, I guess they're not called Valentine's Day cards, they're Valentines. There's just all kinds of different ways that you can use this particular transfer. So, this is our Make It Monday bundle. You get the frame, you get the transfer, and then you can let me know if you need chalk paste. I do have chalk singles or I have chalk jars. But that's all I got for you tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. This week is going to be a little different than normal because I am leaving on Thursday. Chalk Couture Leadership is in Savannah, Georgia, and I am attending that. So I'll be gone on Thursday, and I won't be back till Sunday. But we'll go live while I'm gone. So you'll get to see what so I won't be creating, but you'll get to see all the chalking goodness and fun. The new catalog is releasing soon, so we get a sneak peek at the new catalog. So I will share all that good stuff with you while I am gone. So I will be back tomorrow night and Wednesday night, but after that you won't see me for a while creating. You'll see me, but just not creating. So I hope you guys all have a great Tuesday. And this is the Make It Monday bundle. It's in the Making Maria Crafty community. So if you're not in there, just come and add me. What the heck, you know, it's where all the fun stuff happens. You want to be in that group. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I will be back at you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.